Every single week on my Instagram stories, I do a travel Tuesday / how I plan this, where people send in what trips they're trying to plan and I share how I would book this trip with points and miles, or what they should do in these destinations, how I would plan this trip. And it's come to my attention that a lot of people do not know how to travel for free and how to use their credit card points to buy flights or hotels so you can do all this travel without breaking the bank. I have not paid for a wedding travel, I don't think ever. So let me show you how to use your points and miles to book flights. This person's flying to Boston for a wedding in March, has never used credit card points, but has a bunch. So I told her to first check her Chase travel portal. You can go into the travel section of your bank account if you have Chase, Amex, Capital One, and you can search your flight. There's an option to pay in the actual portal with your points right here. I always like to check this, but for the most part, this is gonna be more expensive versus if you transfer these points out to the airline directly. So I would look at the airlines that fly to the destination and that are transfer partners for your credit card. So for this route, United flies there, Southwest, and they're all our transfer partners with Chase. I would do a search for your dates, see how many points or miles that United, JetBlue, and Southwest are asking for. Whichever one is the least amount of miles, I would transfer those miles to that airline and book it. So you can do this for any wedding or upcoming travels you have. In April, I'm going to Austin. I booked it with Southwest points. I already had some from traveling for work, but if I didn't, I could transfer them from Chase. Our hotel we're staying at with our annual Amex credit. You get a $300 hotel credit every single year, so we booked our stay with that. And we'll get breakfast for free every single day. We'll get a $100 property credit, so you can use that for lunch or for dinner. We'll get free valet parking, and we got $300 off from using that hotel credit. We even had a friend's wedding in Mexico 2 years ago that was a Hyatt hotel, and we stayed for free for the whole wedding weekend because I transferred Chase points to Hyatt and booked it that way. So there's so many ways you can do weddings and not pay for it. Again, I'm helping people on my Instagram stories every single week. I might also start doing it here on my TikTok stories. Let me know what questions you have below, what you're trying to plan, and I'm happy to help.